Welcome aboard the MS Ryndam. I'm Susan Wood, the cruise director aboard this beautiful new ship. You've joined us at a very exciting time. In a few days, we'll be entertaining our very first guests. One of the first things you'll notice about the ship is the comfortable design of the public rooms. Every space is generously proportioned, and the fine detailing allows you to discover something new and exciting every time you enter a room. In the atrium, the nautical design of this Italian fountain unifies 3 decks of the ship. It's very grand, very old in its design, but it perfectly reflects this very modern ship. We're in the main lobby on Promenade Deck. This is the place I call the beating heart of the ship. It's a natural meeting spot, a place where guests will tend to pause as their days and nights unfold. The front office is here, open 24 hours a day. Your guest relations manager and the purser are based here. And the shore excursion booking desk is right next door. Guests can stroll through the photo gallery to select a few pictures to send home. Or they can drop into the Java Cafe for a cup of the world's finest cappuccino or espresso, or just a good cup of coffee. The Promenade Deck is just one of the Ryndam's 10 passenger decks. There's much more to see on this level, but first let's take a look at a few of the stateroom categories. A Deck. Main Deck. And the lower Promenade Deck hold the majority of our staterooms. The average industry stateroom measures 148 square feet, while the Ryndam's inside staterooms are 187 square feet, a full 26% larger than the industry average. Inside staterooms offer convertible queen to single beds, and a separate sitting area is ideal for reading or just relaxing. The bathroom is full-featured with plenty of room for all of your essentials. Every stateroom has a hairdryer, multi-channel music system, room air conditioning control, and a telephone with personal wake-up service. Movies, CNN reports, and onboard programming are as close as your television. And there's plenty of closet space. Our large outside staterooms use generous windows to bring the outside into the room. These accommodations have queen to single convertible beds and both a tub and a shower. We have designed 6 over-large outside rooms to make cruising more pleasant for our physically challenged guests. A great feature of the lower promenade is this wonderful outside teak deck, which wraps completely around the ship. It's ideal for an early morning brisk walk or sitting back in one of these comfy deck chairs and watching the world go by. As you move toward the stern from the promenade atrium, at midship you'll discover a complex of theatres and meeting rooms. With 249 seats, the Wayang Theatre is ideal for large meetings, lectures and religious services. We also show current release movies here. The Half Moon and the Hudson rooms are used for smaller meetings as well as ship activities. Holland America has a long tradition of decorating their ships with antiques and stunning works of art. The Ryndam follows that tradition by displaying work by contemporary world artists as well as centuries-old artifacts. The collection in our floating museum is valued at more than $1 million. At the very stern of the ship, the Rotterdam dining room, named for the flagship of our fleet. This is a room where elegance and comfort are expressed in every detail. Windows that reach up through 2 decks provide panoramic views of seascapes or ports of call. We set our tables with Rosenthal and silver, and during dinner a string quartet plays from an elevated loft. The atmosphere is ideal for enjoying the most extensive menu available at sea. 4 modern paintings reflecting the subject matter and the style of the great Dutch masters grace the walls. Grand staircases connect the 2 levels of the dining room. Since the era of transatlantic cruising, Holland America has graced their ships with elegantly executed stairways. Climbing or descending them seems to bring out the David Niven or Grace Kelly hidden in everyone. On the upper dining level, there are 2 private dining rooms, the King's Room and the Queen's Room, each seating 44. These are ideal settings for private functions. The upper promenade deck could be called our entertainment deck. There's a diversion here to attract everyone. Moving forward from the dining room, you'll find the Delft Library, which holds a large collection of reference books, as well as the great standards and bestsellers. There's even a quiet nook called the Puzzle Corner, which is popular with jigsaw enthusiasts, as well as board game fanatics. The card room is a great place to have a quiet game, or earn some bridge points, while watching the scenery sail by. 5 lounges offer 5 distinct atmospheres in which guests can enjoy the company of friends. And you can sit down in the piano bar and sing some of your old favorites. If you're feeling lucky, the casino is located in the middle of the ship, and the shopping arcade is just across the passageway. I've saved the best for last on this deck, the most magnificent theatre afloat, the Vermeer Show Lounge. The balcony and stage soar through 2 decks at the bow of the ship. A tulip theme unifies the decor of the show lounge. The inauguration of the Ryndam marks the 400th anniversary of the tulip's introduction to the Netherlands. The technically advanced sound system and the computer control lighting, as well as this revolving stage, will add tremendous excitement to the Broadway quality shows scheduled for this lounge. The veranda deck and the navigation deck hold our upper category staterooms. Nearly all of the accommodations on these 2 decks are outside rooms, and every outside stateroom has a veranda. Deluxe outside staterooms fill the veranda deck. Designed to a 284 square foot plan, these rooms are nearly twice the size of industry standard. Convertible single to queen beds, a comfortable sofa and a whirlpool bath make these staterooms a delight. A refrigerator, minibar and VCR are added amenities. Floor-to-ceiling windows and a comfortable veranda allow guests a private enjoyment of the sea. At 563 square feet, the size and appointments of our deluxe suites bring a new excitement to a vacation at sea. A large and inviting sitting area, a convertible king-size bed, whirlpool bath and shower, and a veranda create a home away from home for our guests. Again, a VCR, refrigerator, and minibar are included. If you're interested in gracious living, Holland America Line offers you the ultimate. Welcome to the penthouse suite, which is situated next to the bridge on navigation deck forward. This stateroom is actually an expansive apartment. It includes all of the appointments you'd expect to find in the penthouse suite of a grand hotel. There's a separate bedroom with a king-size bed, and bathroom with a luxurious whirlpool bath and separate shower. There's a guest powder room, and a pantry for exclusive room service or for catered entertaining. Floor-to-ceiling windows provide expansive views from everywhere in the suite, and a large private balcony makes sea views and sunsets part of the decor. The bridge reflects the technical excellence of the entire ship. Everything here represents the most current and best technology obtainable. A new satellite global positioning system fixes our location within a few feet on any ocean. But following centuries of Dutch maritime tradition, it's no surprise that there's always a sextant stored on the bridge, and officers still shoot the sun and compare their readings with the computers. On navigation deck aft, there's a large sunning deck and a pool. The terrace of the Lido deck overlooks this area. It's a great spot for getting away from it all. The Lido is devoted to recreation and the enjoyment of the outdoors. Next to the terrace, the Lido restaurant offers a casual alternative to the dining room. We serve full buffet-style breakfasts and lunches here. And this is where our guests enjoy the legendary Holland America late-night dessert extravaganza. And one of our most popular food spots is here as well, a complimentary self-service ice cream bar. Holland America introduced the concept of the Lido restaurant to the cruise industry several years ago. We feel that alfresco dining and enjoying the sea air is an important part of your cruise experience, and the Lido deck accomplishes just that. The Dolphin Bar is positioned in the middle of the Lido. It takes its name from this remarkable bronze sculpture created by Susanna Holt. Don't they just look as if they could come to life at any moment and splash into the pool? Jacuzzis are next to the pool, and overhead, a sliding dome that always makes the Lido a pleasure, no matter what the weather's doing. There's always a poolside buffet serving tacos, Asian stir-fries and other light fare. The Ryndam's Ocean Spa Gym is located on Lido Deck Forward. There's absolutely nothing like working out with a panoramic view of the ocean to inspire you. With the chef's light and healthy entrees and our Passport to Fitness program, we've had guests who have actually trimmed a few pounds over the duration of a cruise. The spa also has a juice bar, a professionally staffed beauty salon, and separate men's and women's facilities for sauna, massage, and even steam baths. Deck tennis, volleyball and jogging fans discover Shangri-La on the sports deck. We're 100 feet above the waterline on this deck, and with only the sky and the sea for companions, this is a great getaway deck. There's only one deck higher than this, the observation deck, and this is the place to be when we are approaching a new port of call. One of our most exciting lounges is also on sports deck. It has the same view as the officers see from the bridge. It's called the Crow's Nest. Wraparound windows give spectacular views in the direction the ship is traveling. The theme is the Great Glaciers of Alaska. Crackle glass flows over the walls and ceilings, and a mirrored crackle glass forms the bar top and tables. At night, excuse me, could we have some nighttime, please? Thank you. At night, the aurora borealis fills the room with an undulating glow. Add a little music, and escape is yours. You can expect excellence in every detail when you join us aboard the MS Ryndam. Of course, the ship is remarkably beautiful, and our service focuses on the details that please our guests. Holland America has been refining its tradition of excellence for more than 120 years, and the launching of the MS Ryndam continues that tradition. And these are the smiling faces of Holland America that are known worldwide for the gracious attention they give our guests. Ramadi, Suradi, Victoria, Joko and Agus represent the 570 service staff who are waiting to greet you. Welcome aboard the Ryndam. Expect excellence from all of us.